I'm at the ad.
And we are live, dog. Welcome to the Rep Report, where the text is sharp, the talk is real, and where the sports never sleep. I'm your host, Black Jeruz, and that right there, my friend, is cousin TJ. There's 4 teams, no excuses left in this playoffs, dog.
Best of the best.
This is the moment where the reputations are made. The playoff doesn't care about your rankings, the hype, or what you did in September, dog. It only cares about who can execute. So tonight we are breaking down the matchups and telling you who is really about to win the chip, dog. Right after this. Yeah, we back with another one. Semifinals 2025-26 college football. We have Ole Miss running Rebels going up against the Miami Hurricanes on Thursday. And then on Friday, we have Indiana Hoosiers taking on the Oregon Ducks. And it's excellent clash of college football that we have going down on Thursday and Friday night. One live from Arizona and the other one live from ATL, Georgia. 2 matchups, dog. We about to just go ahead and break this thing down, man. Start off with Miami and Ole Miss, right?
Yeah.
Who are the key players and X factors in this game, in your opinion?
Well, to me, the key players in this game for Miami,
either way.
Okay, I'm gonna say for both teams, Carson Beck. What you gonna do? And Fletcher. Can you keep the chains moving? Now, that's just offensively for Miami. Defensively for Miami, are you guys going to perform? Are you guys going to perform? Are you going to put on the show? Are you going to put on the show for us?
So the defense is your X factor for Miami.
The defense is the X factor for sure for Miami, because they're going against a guy that throughout the whole season it's only been 4 games. He didn't get 300 yards passing, bro. This is something that you got to look at. This guy has 3 picks for the year. He's very efficient. He really barely turns the ball over, bro. I'm just being, and it has me contemplating, who's going to be coming to play. But like I said, the matchups, is very tough to really determine, because it's in my head, I'm thinking Miami's defense, but Trinidad has shown us what he can really do. What he did last week was very impressive, man. But another a key factor for them is Lacey. Can he run on this Miami defense? Can he get any yards from this Miami defense? Because if they're not running the ball, you can kiss this game goodbye. By the third quarter, Chambliss will be tired, because he's going to have to extend plays. He's going to have to do that all game, and I just don't think doing it all game, he just ain't going to have enough energy to fulfill the need to get this dub, bro. Because on the other side with that defense, bro, they didn't want this. Nobody wanted this team. It's defensively, player for play. Nobody wanted this type of defense, man. And they are, I'm telling, they're going to be prepared. This defense is going to be prepared, but are they going to perform?
Which quarterback do you trust the most between Carson Beck and Trinidad?
Well, to be honest, bro, honestly, I'm going to trust. You know what?
Answer the question.
This type of situation,
come on, man. Answer the question.
Situation, I would, it's really hard to really do that, because the defense.
Man.
Chambliss is going against this type of defense, bro. So it's
That's the question,
borderline.
dog.
It's borderline not fair, but honestly, I trust you. Talking about in clutch moments
I'm just saying, out of both, either one of the quarterbacks, dog. Who do you trust more, Trinidad or Carson Beck?
with this defense. I'm gonna have to go with Carson Beck. I'm gonna have to go with Carson Beck as far as the defense he got to go up against. But I just can't. Trinidad makes stuff happen, bro. He's like happy feet out there. He keep them moving. He keeps it. He keeps it going, bro. He's extend plays, and he has a cannon. Like, will he frustrate Miami? Everything goes into this game. Scheme, coaching, all that stuff goes into this game, bro. But I would give the edge right now to Miami. To honestly, I would give the edge to Miami.
All right, so you trust Carson Beck more than you trust Trinidad.
Yeah.
All right, so I mean, I look at it like this, bro. X factors, you hit it on the head. Keywan Lacey, of course, Trinidad, Carson Beck, Malachi Tony. But these X factors also could be. Well, I'm not even going to say Malachi Tony is an X factor. I'm not going to say Carson Beck. I feel like the biggest X factor is Ruben Bain, Hakeem Mazador, Lightfoot.
Listen to this list. They got to listen to this.
Wesley Basaint, Torrey,
Poison. It's too many.
Poison.
It's too many.
Yeah, Keontae.
It's too many.
Yeah, bro.
It's too.
It's gonna be a phenomenal matchup, man. Coaching wise, I'm taking Mario Cristobal all day.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Golden. They all are disciples of Nick Saban, and Golden has been around a little bit.
Yeah.
But Mario built this from the bottom, dog. Since 2022, Mario built this whole thing up from the ground, yo.
Yeah.
And there's still guys on this roster from the first year he got there. Wesley Basaint being one of them.
Yeah.
And no, he recruited Ruben Bain. He's not a transfer. He recruited him.
Yeah.
He's there on the team. Francis Maui Noah. He was there.
Yeah.
When they recruited him. And hold on, who we got, man? Who we got up here,
Trev
bro?
in the building.
You already know.
Trev in the building.
Already know. What's goody, fellas?
Is this one work? Oh yeah. What's
Happy
good?
New Year.
Happy New Year.
New
We
Year.
was just talking about Miami and Ole Miss and some of the X factors. So give me some X factors because I know you're coming from an Ole Miss perspective. You picked Ole Miss last week. I'm not sure who. We're not picking tonight, but I know you picked Ole Miss prior. And what's some players that first of all, who do you trust the most? Carson Beck. I gotta ask him the question. Who do you trust the most?
It's gonna surprise the world tonight. But honestly, after really doing some breakdown, after really doing some looking at some things, I honestly trust Carson. To be honest.
He's trying to jinx Miami, dog. That's what that is.
No, never. Because what's crazy is they already whooped up on me being in Miami and choosing against them, having me out here saying I'm just saying all week. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? So, to be honest, man, I think when we all let the dust clear and everything, man, and everything settle down, and you looking at it from a maturity of player standpoint, Carson truly has the advantage. Now, one thing Rules love to lean on that I had to go and look myself, but a major advantage is going to be that third down efficiency because Ole Miss loves to come out and jump on you. Like they love to come out, get that ball down the field, run our tempo. Let's get it. Chambliss on go. Receivers on go. Miami has the DBs to stop all that. They have the speed, they have the physicality, they have the space closing ability, which number 0 showed. Like to make that offense, really second guess itself. Now, mind you, if Miami
Oh no.
Oh,
I'm in the crib, dog.
he was cooking too much right there. They
Yeah.
tossed him out of there.
Hey,
He was cooking. They tossed him out of there.
good. Hey, look. All right, so we move right along, dog. All right. We already went into that. So, do you think Miami is back? Oh, this Miami back. So, you think Miami back?
No, they're not back until they get to the championship.
Okay, that's fair.
That's fair. They're
That's
not
fair.
back. They're not back until they get there.
That's fair.
Hold on,
Yeah.
he got to get back cooking,
Hold on,
man.
hold on. We got to tell him. Hold on, right quick. He's trying to get it together.
Yeah,
Hey,
he
dog.
got cooking. He got to
Hey,
get.
dog.
Yo,
He was
my
going
fault,
so
man.
crazy, bro.
Hey, yeah, you were cooking, and they threw.
Yeah, man. You see how they tried to do me, man?
You were
Yo,
cooking.
They tried to take me out, man.
Good.
But
You was
nah,
thinking about.
man. I had to get back quick. But nah, I really feel like if Ole Miss gets to take advantage of
Yeah.
that that pressing it downfield, jumping on it early, because a team like what I've seen is like Ole Miss and Oregon, they like to get up on you early because they don't know if they can hold on to you later.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? So in that, they're meeting a team that can control the whole game.
Yeah.
Literally. Miami's looking at like, we're the big dogs. We're going to control this tempo. We're going to have the time of possession. We still have the talent to go downfield, but if you don't force us to, we're not. You know what I'm saying? We'll eat you up with Fletcher. We'll jet sweep you. We'll get it done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Miss could get frustrated with that,
Yeah.
especially if they don't come out. I see it like this: if they don't, and this ain't no prediction, but I could see them getting frustrated if Ole Miss can't jump out on them 14, 17 something quick. You know what I'm saying? And they defense happen to make a play. You know what I mean?
they better pray that it doesn't go reverse and
I,
Miami gets
I,
up early. It's
bro, I
really
think
gonna be over.
Oh,
Carson
they're in trouble.
Carson is going to have 250 or more, bro. I'm keeping it a band. I think Carson gonna have a big game in the air, and I think Fletcher gonna have a big game on the run game.
Oh dang.
Um,
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see with Miami. Like, Miami's a complete team. There's no there has never been any hateration from me on Miami at
Hmm?
all. The U.
What?
No, I'm talking about Carson Beck.
Oh yeah,
What
yeah,
I
yeah.
had to
Yeah.
what I've
I see
had
that hater.
to you know get myself together to decide on this game about is it there enough to trust Carson Beck? Are we going to have one of those moments where just why we're here instead of somewhere else leading the way? Or are you really gonna show people, nah, you got me messed up, man? I can do this.
yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's for real. You know they,
But I,
they Miami's going against a team though that's putting up 496 yards a game.
Don't mean nothing.
Is it gonna? That's what I'm saying. Are they gonna be able to translate what they get to this defense? And they need it. If
What?
if if it would to translate, I think
Mhm.
it might be a game.
What was Texas A&M's yards per game? I'm pretty sure it was pretty high.
It was very high.
Very explosive.
yeah, and they scored what, 3?
No, they didn't score at all. I don't believe.
Oh
No, they
my
scored three.
gosh.
They scored three, right? It
Yeah, I'm about to
was
say they
10 and
scored
three. Yeah, it
3.
was 10 and 3 or something like that.
Texas
Yeah,
against Oregon. You talking about
No,
Texas?
no, 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 not Texas.
against Miami.
Texas A&M against
Oh,
Miami.
Texas A&M.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Texas A&M.
they scored 3,
And Ohio State
which
averages
is nothing, but
Ohio State averages 300 plus too
yeah.
on offense. I mean,
mhm.
but
As the
let's-
level of competition grows and you don't have film on people you've had on year after year, and you
mhm.
don't know their tendencies and they got the ability to change and audible their way out of what they think you may know, man, it gets hard. Ole
Yeah.
Miss is a chunk play team. They get you off those chunks, and then Lacey can get in, and then he can start wearing you down in his own way. Now, his ability to catch out the backfield is not to be looked over at all. I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? Because both these teams space you out. You know what I'm saying? They both get you in open space and see if your players can do more than their job at times.
Yeah.
But once again, like, I don't think Miami has a problem with that. Those guys are so fast, bro. It's not even fair. Like I'm talking like really fast. Like when he caught that pick and there was a guy on the angle and then a guy who reverse field to chase.
Yeah.
They were not in the screen when Zero hit the end zone.
Yeah. You know,
That's different.
this is crazy because Miami is so good defensively, but could this is why it's mean though, rules. Could Ole Miss use the aggression that Miami has so much on that line? They're gonna have to scheme up and cook up something to dilute this line because I'm talking about
Come on, I
screenplay,
gotta come out of the glasses, dog.
jets. You have to do something to because the pressure these guys are gonna be getting. You know, you have to do and scheme up plays to use some of that aggression as Ole Miss to kind of compensate from them getting some yards because just it's too many guys I think on that defense they got to look out for. It's just too many, you know. And like I said, I think by the third quarter, Trinidad is gonna be tired. I think
mean,
he's gonna get wore out.
I don't think he's gonna get worn out because that game that he played, he exerted a lot of juice that whole game and still was scrambling, throwing it down the field.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Why?
that's true. But is he gonna have the ball that much?
I don't think
Like people forget that
I don't
too.
think so. I don't think so.
I don't even think he's gonna have that. But like
I
with the time of possession, when you
mhm.
like people got to be understanding too with that time of possession. That's really why it's on the stat sheet because time means everything. If
yeah,
Miami with that offense is getting what they want, but then they can bear down and say we can control this tempo. Chambliss ain't gonna be sweating or have too much of a dirty jersey, no way.
I think
300.
Miami's they're gonna play the same way they played against Ohio State. Just smother them and control the time of possession, man. Convert on third downs, especially in third and fourth quarter situations. That's what's gonna happen. I heard somebody say Ohio State, how Miami beat Ohio State is how Michigan beats Ohio State. Exact same way. Just run the football. And Miami can win in multiple ways, bro. Like they can be explosive at times also.
They can,
And then
especially
if they get up on Ole Miss by 14 and Ole Miss have to pass all game and they're not running the ball, it's a wrap.
not getting Lacey involved is a horrible mistake for Ole Miss.
I
One
mean, they're gonna try.
and not getting Malachi involved is a mistake for Miami because he can really bust that game wide open off the fact of that jet sweep and what he can do coming out the backfield as well. That's a double-headed horse with him and Fletcher.
Well, I
Look,
feel
You know what
like
I'm
the
saying?
Ohio State game, they doubled Malachi and they was planning for him. So they used
To
everybody
go
else.
downfield.
well,
But when you
Kalani
get
has
him
to
in
step
that
up.
run game, which Miami offense can do, get him involved heavily at that, that makes it just as hard on Ole Miss defense.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Getting him as a runner, as just a runner itself, you're gonna pay attention to that line, you're gonna come up a little bit, and then somebody gonna smack you over the top.
Yeah, I, I don't know, man. Like I said, we can't. I just can't count Trinidad out. I'm sorry. If he is extending plays, bro.
Yeah.
If he extending plays, we can't just cancel them out because they got a couple guys on defense. They do got Prince Will. Prince Will bring pressure too for Carson. He's gonna be coming around the edge too, and he has 5 receivers with over 500 yards.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Come on, we can't just be counting Trinidad out. I'm not gonna count him out like that, but he has an upfield battle with this defense. I'm just gonna say that now, but they have some weapons over there.
I
And
hate to say this now, but
Mhm.
what hasn't Carson Beck seen?
he didn't see it all.
He didn't see that all.
Exactly.
He didn't
That's
Exactly.
it at
So
all.
going into this game, that says a lot that you done seen it
see
all.
it all.
Trinidad done seen some things, but I don't know if he's seen something this fast. I don't know if he's seen something this controlled over their own self. Like, I don't know if he's seen that yet.
Yeah,
Like they got now, don't get me wrong, Stockton and them boys played a hell of a game in
yeah,
terms of physicality.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But that wore off down to the end to the point that once again Chambers running all around doing what he do.
yeah.
Them boys from Miami really fast. All that running into I don't know if them edges gonna allow that. I don't know if them edges gonna allow that all that spinning and doing and dopping and
Yeah, it's
Man, I know Carson's used to it because he goes against it in practice.
every day. True. That's what I'm saying. So now what hasn't Carson seen to this point? Like even in how I'm looking at it at the game of who I truly trust in this division of who he's seeing, it's just like him playing at Georgia and seeing his division again. He done seen this. And he done seen what the division he been in offers too.
yeah,
So I'm saying like he ain't missing nothing.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be an uphill battle, man. Like I said though, we can't count them out. But
Nah, because they got the ability to smoke them now. I'm talking
Miami,
about Ole Miss smoke Miami. They have the ability to
no,
smoke.
they do.
Have-
No, they,
have-
They
they
have the
do.
ability to smoke
I
anybody.
just don't.
yeah.
But I don't. Just the defense is just too superior over there. I just don't see it. But if
Until
they're
that
giving them
defense
life,
close the lid.
they're giving them life, and Chambliss is in there doing this thing and giving them confidence, and they sticking around. Which Carson Beck are we gonna get? This is why I can't really go. What Carson Beck are we gonna get though?
Yeah.
Are we gonna get the Carson Beck that's coming out throwing strikes, looking good, doing the moonwalk? Or are we gonna get the one that's SMU running off the field with his head down, hiding behind the bench with the Gatorade sitting down power?
Miami come out, get the ball first, and go down and score. Oh, Miss in trouble.
We gonna see.
I'm just saying that because
Hey man, it depends on like
that'll be like I mean, just because man, it's gonna be a patience, man, that Carson gonna have. If they come in and just be like, man, we ain't caring about all that hype, 50-yard down running this 6'5" wide. We don't care about that. This how we do. Here you go, Fletcher. Here
Yeah,
yeah.
like
you
we said,
go. Here you
though,
go,
ain't
Malachi.
nobody
Here.
punch me in the mouth.
Oh, over the top. Scene. Let me get that.
Hey man, just like we said last game with the Miami game, Ohio State. Hey man, once somebody laid a wood on somebody out there, it's a dub. Once he hit Tate, dog. once he hit Tate, the whole game just shifted. They only had one player left and that was Jeremiah Smith that was doing anything. Everybody on offense, the same dude stuck the tight end, picked them up, same way, scooped them. Come on,
Listen,
man.
physicality wears you down, man.
Man,
wears
when
you
they
down.
seen Tate get smacked like that, man, they was like, nah,
Change the whole narrative.
Change the narrative, though. They're like, I'm good.
I'm gonna tell you this though. Let Chambers and Lacey pull this out. They're gonna be looked at as superheroes, man.
Oh man, it's over.
They going against a team like this.
Yeah.
Let them
Who,
win.
Ole Miss?
That you got to think about as a player, what a player's thinking right now, going against one more game and we there. This is guys. One more and we at the promised land. What we
for
gonna
all
do?
4 teams.
If they can overcome this right here, I'm liable to say they're gonna win it all if they do that.
I don't know about that.
Man,
this is a tough bracket. This is like one of the man. This is a tough bracket. Man.
He gonna be They gonna be looked
It
at
is.
as gods.
Which this is a perfect segue into the other semifinal game, which is Indiana taking on Oregon.
Yeah.
And Atlanta, Georgia in the Peach Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Same type of thing, yo. TJ, give me your X factors in the game. What players, what X factors you got that's gonna control this whole game right? Who you got?
This game, now I watched that last game these guys played, and I honestly think that the X factors on both of these teams is the quarterbacks. This is going to be this game is going to be won or lost from the quarterbacks. It's going to be won or lost. Looking at the last game, there was a lot of plays that Oregon left on that field. If I could really count, they had to have at least maybe 10 to 15 missed tackles from initial contact, bro. Initial contact. They missed so many tackles, bro, and getting first downs. I mean, break 2 tackles, get an extra 6, 7 yards. They can't have that.
No.
They can't have that. If they are containing on defense, I think they might have a shot. Surratt killed them last game. He killed them. 8 for 121. And when I'm saying he was smoking them, he's catching the ball with several yards of room to make a move afterwards. You know, and some of the times when they hitting him, he breaking a tackle, getting 3-4 more yards to run the ball. If they're making the tackles and doing what they do, this is gonna be a game. It's the same as Indiana as well, though. They was doing the same exact thing. They were missing tackles as well. But the difference from that was Mendoza. He was running, bro. He was getting up out of there. Mendoza gets up out of there. When he sees trouble, he's gonna get whatever yards he can get, and he's gonna go down. It's more of it's like they kind of block it to where it's kind of a QB draw as well. That's how he gets a lot of those first downs. The 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6. If he don't see nothing, he can get it out of there. He's taking off. And a lot of those first downs he was getting, they got 23, 25 plus first downs this last game when they played. So him extending these drives is going to be real bad for Oregon. But if they can keep him contained and keep him in the pocket, I think they got a shot. That's the same exact way.
What's crazy is, before we go to Trev, is like when you said Mendoza makes a read, and if it's not there, he runs.
He out.
I seen somebody say that he's only a 1-read quarterback.
He's out of there.
He doesn't do any progressions. He has 1 read on one side of the field. If it's not there, he looks and takes off, or he throws it out of bounds, which is not a good thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not a good thing. But yeah, Trev. So give me your take on the X factors in this game. What you got?
Well, the X factor for Oregon is Kenyon Sadiq, 16 tutties, tight end. To me, I think that if Dante Moore gets him involved early, he couldn't really get him like involved like that for some reason in the Texas Tech game, but they were still able to push the ball down the field sometimes. But I think if he gets involved, that big target, I mean, he's pretty much accounted for 2 touchdowns a game this season almost. And I think if Davidson and Whittington, especially more Whittington, because Davidson scored last game, but I think they need to get them running backs downhill, and I think that they need to get big man involved. If they can do that and start there early, I think they got, you know what I'm saying, a good chance like they had the last game. Who I need to step up for Indiana? That whole O-line. Because what I did see from Oregon was a D-line that was ready to play. Now, we can all go on Texas Tech. You know, we know what that front eight is like. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
and we know what Morton is. But what I'm saying is, though, like Oregon's D line made his day horrible. I'm not even playing, which was more impressive to me. We saw the DBs play well, but that was more because Morton was playing bad. And I'm not taking nothing away from Oregon DBs. I'm saying that the options that they had coming from a Morton was not impressive. And so, you know what I'm saying? That was candy. But I was impressed with Oregon's D line. So I'm gonna need for Indiana's whole O line, starting with left tackle, to make sure Mendoza can get the ball out his hand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or we can get these running backs established and him being there. Because I really think Indiana can more look to get the ball. If they can get the ball rolling on the outside to set him be up to come back, I don't think it's good to try to like press Oregon early. If you're gonna try them, try them. But I'm saying like that defensive line is pretty tough. So now I'm like, I'm interested with that matchup. You know what I'm saying? More than anything. I know that my guy gonna show up, D'Angelo Bond. So I'm not, that's what I'm saying. I'm not really worried about, because Indiana's DBs are like that. But if he can get big man involved, Sadiq, 16 tutties, man, in 12, 13 games, that's a lot of tutties, man. Big target.
But look, I'm gonna tell y'all something. They won
And
last
Oregon
game
want to
30
press it down the field.
30-20 last game. This was the total 321, 326, 261 total yards for Oregon, 326 for Indiana. 215 passing, 186 passing for Oregon. 111 rushing for Indiana, 81 for Oregon. Dante Moore got sacked 5 times. He going look, man. If their offense is not playing, because I think he lacks the ability to get away. I haven't seen his legs really get him out of trouble too much often.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he gets rid of the ball at a good consistent rate, but as far as when trouble's coming, he's gonna get sacked.
But then you know what's crazy too, T? We're learning that now once again because when you're seeing different competition and nobody has film on you all year, you know it's hard to plan for that. That's being the reason Bailey got off quickly in the first half, and then two, what this is his chance to prove. Like, who did we just ask that same question about Mendoza? Because we already knew what it was when
Yeah.
he supposedly got pressured and stuff like that. Until he showed Alabama, it ain't gonna be that. I'll tuck and run this thing through. I hear the noise. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
at the end of the day, Dante Moore is going to have to win this game, but he's going to need to get to the basis of I got 2 running backs. Davidson is a dog.
Yeah.
He's a dog. If you really, you know what I'm saying, if you really paying attention, him and Winnington is kind of got that. I'm not saying that them, but they got that Jameer Gibbs and Montgomery kind of motion. You know what I'm saying, which is good to have right now. And then Moore is pretty accurate. I don't know about that hand situation, but we'll see. But he got a 6.667 target in Sadiq, 16 tutties. Didn't find him but 3 times last game. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Texas Tech prepared for that or not, but that's big, bro. Considering that D'Angelo Bond and them are like that, where else are you going to go? And we all know when quarterbacks get in trouble, they love big tight ends.
5 for 14 on third down conversions for Indiana. 3 for 14 for Oregon. The difference of this game, the last game they played, 33 minutes and 10 seconds. Indiana with the ball, 26-50 for Oregon. Now, watching that game, if you go back and watch this game, a lot of the yards that both teams was getting was straight up the middle. Straight up the middle, bro. Like RPO, most of the yards is up the middle. If the edges is going to have to be won this game. If you are a coach and you're watching this, how did we lose this last game? And you watching film, you going to make adjustments. Now, I'm telling you now, Mendoza, when we say a one receiver read, but when you look at it, he's gonna either throw the ball away, he's either gonna throw the ball away or he's out, bro. And that right there alone is being smart. That's being smart. He rarely loses yards. I'm telling you, he rarely.
I'm gonna interject. It is smart when you're playing somebody who has an anemic pass rush like Alabama. Alabama doesn't have a pass rush.
Yeah,
I thought Alabama was going to win the game. You know, they didn't, right? Alabama doesn't have no pass rush. How many times was Mendoza sacked against Oregon when they played in Eugene?
One,
right? And he threw a pick too, right?
He did throw a pick.
Exactly. Mendoza will throw you the ball, bro. He will do, but you just got to keep him contained and make him read across the field, dog.
And that's what happened.
But that's easier said than done when you getting better at knowing what your weaknesses are. We can't sit up in here and act like in these coaches meeting with these guys either that they not looking at what they're doing wrong. You know, we looking at it just as much as them. So don't think they don't hear the noise on the staff either of, well, why didn't you just take off running? Or why were you rattled at the fact that he came on a blind blitz read? Like, what, you know what I'm saying? Like, these are the things that's got to be figured out too before each game.
Mendoza don't get touched a lot either because he got a running game. Let's be real. Like
exactly. That's why I said him and them, that offensive line is big. That once again, the trenches.
Now, hold up for a second. Now, is Barrett Morton that trash, or did Oregon defense do that to him?
Barrett Morgan.
No, he's dead, just trash, bro.
I think he's fun.
He's He played bunch.
Stop it.
Why do you keep saving these
Stop
guys?
saving
Can
these
you
guys.
stop, Rules?
I'm not
I mean, you always find the
Cause
underlie of how
look.
they can be helped. He
Hey, look.
don't need no help. He
Look,
fishing right
this
now.
is not.
He fishing.
This is not a saving Barrett Morton. I'm telling you how good Oregon's defense is. That's all I'm saying.
No, their defense was good. This the thing. Right
No.
now we're
Oh,
we're
okay.
in the
Hold on.
who's good on. No,
I'm trying to finish my point. Let me finish my
okay.
point. Barrett Morton is a decent quarterback. That's the reason why he started. His coaching staff is competent. They got people with money behind them. They gonna tell him like, "Hey, look, sit him down." No, he was flustered because, what's his name? Uungale, strip sack, fumble, and score. Guys like that on Washington, Bear Alexander. Those are dogs. You hear me? Like those are legitimate guys on defense, dog.
And what did I
Now,
and what did I just say about this game
and
coming
also,
up?
I'm about to finish my point right here.
Okay.
Oregon controlled that game, dog, until Dante Moore threw that pick. That first game,
they did, and that's they
they
did.
both threw picks, but
They did.
no excuses. What I'm saying is these teams mirror a lot. They mirror a lot.
They do.
They just got the best, and it's hard to be the same team twice. That's good.
And who would I say the X factors are at the end of the day? QBs, bro. It's gonna come down to QB play.
Hey, yo, she here cooking.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying I mean, it is the QBs, but it's that D line too, man. And I said that the D line from Oregon showed up. If you're playing ball, the D line is the D line and the O line is the most important people on the field. I don't care what if the linebacker, the quarterback, and he got them D tackles and them D ends, he's having a great career. If the quarterback has anybody on that line that's that good that can keep him up. Let's look at why they was talking about just quick offset. Look at what Trent Williams does to Brock Purdy. Look at what look at what the left tackles being missed out on for Justin Herbert does to him. Like anytime an O lineman is missing, you gotta take heed to that. And anytime a defensive line is that good, you gotta take heed to that.
What I'm saying is Oregon's defensive line is up there too.
That's why I said the X factor for Indiana. This game is the O line for Indiana. After how good I saw Oregon's D line play,
they line was doing good against them the first game though. They was bro. When I saw, if you go back and watch that first game, bro, the game switched when Dante threw a pick. They got an interception. They got a pick. He threw a pick seven.
Was Mendoza jersey as clean as it was in this Alabama game? Absolutely not.
No.
They might not set him, but they was hitting him though.
They was hitting him. They was
in the Oregon game.
That was one of his worst games.
They was getting to him.
Yeah, and that's fine. And who won?
That's
yeah. I mean, it was.
I'm just asking. Who won?
And at the end of the day, that's what I'm saying. How he won. He was getting
so
those.
Who was better on that day? Mendoza?
Mendoza wasn't better. Dante Moore threw a pick.
That's great for Dante's Moore. That was his moment to be better, and he chose to go somewhere else.
I'm about to change the subject. Who's going first in the draft? This is 1 and 2 right here. Who going first?
Oh my God!
Hey,
who going first in the draft?
I'm keeping 100. If I'm a GM, I'm taking Mendoza.
Oh my God! If you're a GM, you take Mendoza, you'll be fired.
Only reason why I'm saying that. Only reason
you'll be fired in 2 years, yo.
Because Dante Moore cannot get away when pressure comes. NFL, you're gonna get
Mendoza coming to you.
It's Texas Tech. Was Texas Tech not that would have been like one of the best defenses we would have seen for somebody like Dante Moore to perform against though?
Man,
wouldn't it have been?
It was several missed.
Like I know he had 234. I said he was gonna go 250. Y'all don't be listening to me.
It was several missed snaps in that game right there. But Mendoza, they run an RPO offense the whole time. It's run pass option.
That's the base offensive football now, though.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Listen what I'm saying. No, listen.
Ain't nobody running no whole bunch of pro and stuff. People running RPO offense.
No, it is people that have pro concepts. That's exactly.
And that's boring.
Hold up. No, that's exactly why Dante Moore is probably gonna go the first round because he plays pro style offense more than Mendoza. Mendoza does a RPO elementary style, one receiver read offense. So even if that receiver is not open, the line is already blocking. Like TJ said, they already blocking there. It could be a run option.
It could be a run. It is.
It is, but I'm
It is.
saying it's giving more options.
He can't go
When
from
you
one.
get to the league, learn how to do the pro set if you ain't ready then.
No, he can't go from 1, 2, 3. He can't do that. So if you don't have a pass rush, he can do that the whole game.
Yeah.
He can do that the whole game. I'm just saying it's going to be different when they play Oregon. Like last time, they was putting hands on him.
Bro, he got at least 6 or 7 first downs just running 5 yards, 6 yards, just extending the play because they're not containing him.
You pick Mendoza first, you get the GM's getting fired.
Well, only reason why I would pick him is because in the next level, you got sometimes
You
you
gonna
gotta
put
have
that
your
on that
legs.
man.
You gotta have your legs to get away.
Dante Moore might not go first nowhere, like I was telling you, T, because if Dante might not go, period, because if he's not going first, if he's not going first, who wants to go to the Jets? I don't want to go to the Jets. Who wants to go to the Jets, dog?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter if you're going to the league.
Raiders already told
if you got a chance to change the franchise, I mean, nobody wants to go certain places, but
they said too.
Yeah, nobody don't. If you can go there and change them, yo, be my guest.
Sam Darnold was lucky.
Who got the number 1 pick anyway right now? The Raiders?
Raiders and the Jets. Sam Darnold was lucky. He's a rare.
You don't think that's a good situation for Mendoza, though? If he went into that Raiders with Brock and Genty, and they put some linemen around him?
Yeah, that'd be excellent. And
yeah,
with Tom upstairs, you don't think that would be a good situation for him?
I'm talking about the Jets. I was talking about the Jets. If he goes to the Raiders, that's a pretty good setup.
Oh, okay.
I don't think they want Mendoza though. That's just my honest opinion. They don't want him because I'm telling you, he's.
I didn't say they want him. I'm just saying you don't think that would be a good situation overall.
If Dante Moore goes to the league, Raiders get him. If not, this is my opinion.
So you think Dante Moore is really better than Mendoza?
I feel like his ceiling is way higher. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I don't think Mendoza really is just a one read guy. I just think he knows he knows the defense.
No.
Listen, man.
The ball. And go back and look at it. And
is Mendoza 6'3" or 6'4", Ruth?
I don't even know. He's like the 6'3", 6'4". But just go back and look at Cal and how good he was at Cal.
He very Andrew Luckish, bro.
Man, don't let them gas you, man.
I'm not gassed. I'm watching too. I'm watching too. Ain't nobody got. I'm watching too, and I'm telling you, man, he just got that luck demeanor, man.
Don't let him gas you. Go look at Cal.
When he made history.
No bowl game.
All right.
No bowl game. This the same quarterback, TJ. You the main one, TJ. Be like, hey, these quarterbacks, they can't even get nobody to the bowl game. They can't even.
Well, I understand that.
But you put him on this team, yeah. Of course, he looks good.
This is prime. What I'm saying, this is prime.
Yes,
God, it's 4 teams left. It's 4 teams left.
Receivers.
It's 4 teams left. This is prime time ball. Prime time ball now. He wouldn't be here if he couldn't get it done.
So is he better than Cam Ward? Absolutely not. What?
Mendoza?
Yes, he's better than Cam Ward. What? Nah, no. All right,
yeah.
Hold on, man.
I'm not gonna
wrap this up, man. We gotta wrap this up.
Cam in Miami, man.
Hey, we gotta wrap this up.
Listen.
We gotta wrap this up.
All I'm saying is that man.
Nah, not just Dart, Chelsea.
That man get the ball out of there, and for some reason, whenever he takes off, he's getting that first down, bro. I don't know what it is. He knows how to extend plays. He knows how to do it. He knows the defense. Every time he's running up the middle, he did it last week. There's nobody there to tackle him before he gets the first down.
That's another game too.
He knows the coverage.
Another game too. They had his number 2, and that was against Penn State. They almost lost that game. They didn't lose, but they won by like 3 or 6. It wasn't nothing crazy, and that's Penn State, dog.
Yeah, but none of those have relevancy now because he done grow so much for them games.
What you mean? That game was recent, dog. That wasn't.
It's everything is recent when they done beat them. They done beat them.
Well,
they done sent them boys on their way.
I'm not falling for he won the Heisman. When I look at the games, when he goes to the right, he's only passing to Surratt. When they tell him to pass to Surratt, hey, you got to prove me wrong. He got to prove me. If he come, they dismantle Oregon. good team win. They have a amazing.
Oh, if they dismantle Oregon and you see Carson Beck going to that national championship, you know ain't nothing Mendoza gonna do prove to you nothing.
Oh no, I'm not going for him still, but
Exactly. See, you know that
I'm not.
you know well.
I think Carson Beck's better than Mendoza also because I
I
know
know you do.
Carson Beck
I know you do.
progressions.
Ooh, stop.
Yo, when this guy, I'm telling you, when this guy,
stop.
When I seen this guy break, I put it in the group chat, bro. When I see him break down Mendoza and was like, yo, Mendoza can't. All he does is one read, and if he doesn't go to the first read, he runs or he throws it out of bounds.
Well, can I counter after that? Pull up his stats right now. That man look at that man efficiency, man. Are you tripping? You ain't getting that type of stuff for one
Your
read.
efficiency would be good too if you threw the ball out of bounds or if you ran it.
Bro, that's no. He's throwing the ball with efficiency.
Let me tell you you know how good Mendoza is. You know how good Mendoza is.
You gotta stop, really.
Let me tell you how good Mendoza is. Who won the MVP in the Rose Bowl? The offensive lineman. There you go. I'm done.
And who did I just say need to show up this week? Man, y'all.
I didn't disagree with you on that, Trav. I'm just telling T, like, yo,
that is the most important matchup of the week. If you want to see how good either one of them is,
the MVP of the
trenches,
Rose Bowl
man.
was an offensive lineman. I've never seen that in my life.
Bro, he
was out there pancake.
He probably didn't want the award. Would I be without you?
Give him the award, bro.
Name a Heisman that didn't go first. Charlie Ward. That's one.
But Charlie chose basketball, didn't he?
He didn't even get drafted.
Oh shoot! Dang, Charlie Ward in that Florida State offense didn't even get drafted.
He won the Heisman, didn't get drafted.
Hey, I'm about to say,
what year was that? I don't know. It was in the 90s.
Charlie Ward, Mendoza is 6'5", 225, dog.
So what,
bro?
You want to bring up his stats from
last year? Tell me what better credentials do you want?
That don't count.
That man was 36 tuds and 6 picks this year, man. He's second in the nation in QBR, 89.5. That means if you're high in QBR, that means you know what you're doing.
Thank you. You are efficient.
Hey, look at the quarterback from last year. I guarantee you his stats look exactly the same. Go ahead. What's his name? I forgot his name.
Bro, this man is
no. Go back and look at
240 out of 322.
No. Go back
240 out of 322 team.
Man, y'all not about to sit here and act like
82 passes. 82 passes in 14 games dropped, bro. Come on, bro.
He got
incomplete. Come on,
bro. Passes. He completed 240, dog. 70% passing. So that's
man.
That's good.
6'5", 225.
Yeah, go ahead and draft him first.
6'5", 225.
Rourke. That
Heisman.
I'm about to read your Rourke stats right now.
It ain't gonna be no.
You think so? All right, here you go. Curtis Rourke, 3,000 yards, 69% passing, 29 touchdowns, and 5 TDs. Well, now who is it? Curtis Rourke didn't get. He might have got drafted. Who knows? That's
29 and 5.
29 and 5 and 3
to 36 and 6.
What was the record?
Their record was they went to the playoffs. No, they didn't make the playoffs, but it was close. It was close. But it's because they lost, dog. But listen what I'm saying.
Almost doesn't count.
Curtis Rourke, 3,000 yards, 69% completion, 29 touchdowns and 5 picks. That's an amazing season, dog.
What was their record?
I don't know. Let's see. They probably lost like one game.
Dante Moore is 13th in the nation in QBR, 79, 28 tuds, 9 TDs. This is going to be a good game, bro. Well, what I'm saying,
yeah, they lost 2. They lost one game during the season, bro. They was 11-1. It was 12. It was 12-1, and they was 12-2 because they lost to Notre Dame in the first round of the playoffs. Yeah, they went to the playoffs last year. Okay. No, I won't trip.
So wait a minute. So let me ask y'all this:
it's the same.
Both Indiana, Oregon, and Penn State all seen each other once, right? This year, and then they both seen Indiana once, right? And they both lost. Oh, okay. Okay.
I mean,
So
only
so they done seen this
no,
man
I'm not even saying it in the fact of Indiana. I'm saying
and done seen this man and he done whooped him.
I'm not even talking about defending in Oregon. I'm saying because Oregon almost
I'm just saying, in a small point of looking at it from a competition standpoint, he saw Oregon, he saw Penn State.
He won.
He beat them.
Bro.
Oregon and Penn State saw each other, and Oregon won, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mendoza beat both of them.
I told.
Well, I mean, what are you saying? Georgia
Get
beat
them up out of here with anything they talking about over there, because they can't mess with Mendoza.
Georgia beat Ole Miss,
apparently
Georgia, and then Alabama got scraped
Ruse,
by.
are you? Hold on. Are you? Who do you rather see though, Ruse? Do you rather see Indiana or you rather see? Who do you want to see?
What, the playoffs?
You don't want to see.
You want to see Oregon play Miami?
You want to see? You want?
Absolutely. Reason why I want to see Oregon play Miami is because
you don't want Mendoza. You don't want to see Mendoza.
Hey, let me ask you something. Wait a minute. So wait a minute, Rules. Wait a minute, Rules. Wait a minute.
You don't want to see Mendoza. You don't want to see him.
No.
You feel me?
No. I want to see Mario play Oregon because Mario coached at Oregon, and I follow Mario to Miami. That's all. That's why it's so much intrigue in that story right there. It's crazy, dog.
How about the history of Indiana as
no
a
one
state?
cares about that.
What about that? What about them Hoosiers?
What Cam Newton say? Man, nobody cares about no Indiana, man. What
about my boy Mendoza?
Well, they better win. They better win then. Both of them better win. How about that?
Oregon?
Football, man.
What Mr. Joe Harris say, man?
What's up now?
Hey, yeah, man. Yeah, Tech got destroyed out here.
Hey, so let me ask you something, Ruth, because you know this real quick. When was it Mariota the last time Oregon went to the chip?
Nah.
When they go again?
I don't know. It's when Chip Kelly took him to the chip. I don't think Mariota
was that Mariota versus Jameis.
I know Indiana just got their first a championship since 1967 this year.
That's what I'm saying. I was just trying to get some clarity on when, or because I knew they went to a natty.
I know Mario coached Oregon, and he had Oregon rolling, and then Miami got rid of Georgia's old coach, and Mario took the job. And I was like, yo, it's about to be crazy. That was 2022. And he built these guys up, and now they about to be in the chip. It's crazy because Dan Lanning got his team. He got that coaching job in 2022 also. And now they both got a chance to go to the chip, and they both got to beat some great teams to get there. And I think the only person that could beat them on the way is Dan Lanning. Dan Lanning not about to get smacked twice.
Unless somebody is him.
Bro, Kurt Cinetti is really that guy. I know this is a lot of
we can't tell, man.
A lot of premature talk.
Like Cinetti, man.
Who don't like Cinetti?
I'm just messing with you. Go ahead.
Oh. No, I like Cinetti. I don't think Mendoza like that. Once I seen this guy break down Mendoza, bro, like I look at him a totally different way. He broke down the whole Alabama game. It was like, hey, there's no pass rush. And he's like, yo, he's either gonna find the first read. The guy was open. He said it's not his fault that he has NFL wide receivers. It's not his fault that he has an NFL line. It's not his fault that he got NFL running backs. It's not his fault. That's not. But what happens when you go to a team and your line's trash? Because you're going to go to a bad team. You're not going to a good team. What happens when your line is trash? You think you're going to outrun defensive linemen in the NFL? You think that guy is?
What makes you think that they're not going to put and make the moves?
Because they're not. They're trash.
What makes you think that, though?
Trev?
With somebody like Mendoza coming in? I'm asking.
I'm telling you, what team have you seen that pick first in the NFL actually get it together? Never.
First in the NFL that actually got it together.
What team in the NFL that picks first actually can put it all together? It's the same teams every year.
I see what you're saying with
first for a reason. The Raiders might have a chance.
I see the angle you're going in, but Carolina in the playoff.
But Carolina don't be picking first. I mean, we did have a first round pick, but we traded all our players.
The first pick, didn't you? With Bryce?
We traded 3 players to get them. I mean, 3 assets to get them. That's why Carolina's in there. He's a great coach too. Carolina's coach.
Yeah, Dan Canales like that. He coached Baker into that, and then Liam Cohen coached Baker into that. And I told people what he was gonna do when he got with Trevor, and now you see where they at.
Yeah,
but we'll go there later.
we need a new Panthers need a new quarterback though. I'm sorry, just me.
Nah,
You
I
can't.
Hey
mean,
man,
I'm sorry, man.
that's
look,
for the future to tell and Temper to sell. So who
Oh,
knows?
man. You can't leave, man. For you being 5'6", man. You
well, you
can't be a
saying
leader of
both of the
5'6".
guys want to leave. So I mean, if that's the case, then if they don't want to leave, they coming back, right?
Yeah. Mr. Joe said, Ole Miss might be the team that can prove that coaching difference wrong.
Newsmeyer going one.
Who? No
Mm.
way.
Oh, Miss.
He destroyed his draft stock.
Newsmeyer.
He's still going.
Oh, what? Newsmeyer from LSU.
Yeah, man. He's still straight.
Oh
His
man,
team was just trash,
he got
bro.
the same agent as Brian Kelly.
Man, his team was trash, man. That's what happened when your team's trash and bad coaching. CT, you was talking about, hey, man, don't worry about the coaching. Just go, and
Yes, worry
hey,
about the
man.
coaching.
I'm never
You
said
got
don't
to.
worry. You didn't. You getting.
You said that, T. You
When
was
I-
like, when
listen,
people transfer stay, you was saying, like, yo, don't worry about the coaching, bro.
This is what I'm saying about this. What? So why isn't Chambliss leaving then?
It ain't the coaching.
There go this. There go right there.
You don't think him and Pete Golden got nothing?
When I listened to his
Charlie
press
Weiss?
conference, I listened to his press
It's
conference.
not.
The first thing he said was, "Thank you, Ole Miss, for the community and the people and y'all took care of my family and stuff like that." Then he named Pete Golden and somebody
That's
else.
what I'm saying.
He didn't even name Lane Kiffin. You think
He
that?
ain't even the lane.
Bro, because they already said why that Lane left him. Lane left. I seen it. I read it.
Nah, it ain't about that,
bro. I read it.
It ain't about that, bro. They said they ain't taking him, bro, because it's taking too long to get his waiver and they can't wait on him for that. That's what they said. And then that's when he was like, okay.
Man,
So that's why he stayed?
Yes. But he put out a press conference at 11 o'clock at night. Why do you think he did that? Who was he talking to before he did a press conference? Bro, they was not going to wait on him on the waiver. He might not even get it. And then they don't get a quarterback. So they're like, nah, bro, we're not waiting.
It's because he's still in. If he was out, he would probably had went. Stop, bro.
No, he can't. He can't because he's waiting on the NCAA to give him a
Went
waiver.
where, T, the LSU?
Yeah.
I'm saying he can't go anywhere because they have not granted him an extra year of eligibility yet.
You talking about Chambliss?
Chambliss, yeah. He's a senior. He's a redshirt. He got no eligibility. So he's trying to get a waiver for one of his years at D2. He's trying to get one of these years back. So it could be a 6 year. Don't forget this dude about to be in college for 6 years. You know what I mean? He'll still go high in the draft because he's getting his experience up. But I feel like
if he beats Paul, he gonna get.
He just like Bo Nix. Hell,
Bo Nix. Yeah, he's just like Bo Nix.
He almost took the same route.
But Bo Nix played every year. He played a lot of games, bro. Him and Dylan played a lot of games, bro.
Yeah, they drugged that out.
Yeah.
Hope Miami get him. He might got a chip on his shoulder. He might want to take y'all out bad.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Good luck with that. Hey, yo, man, you better be good. Hey, when we do this prediction show, man, I'm coming with slides and everything, man. Come on, slides.
Wonderful.
Man. I'm tired of this, man. Hey, look, man.
Yeah,
I like
it's cool
for who he is, but how T talking about him, man. T saying he's young,
bro. Y'all, I'm telling you.
No, it ain't no y'all.
You talking about Mendoza?
You just said Mendoza can escape the pocket and lose. Yo, you was going crazy. You almost made me change my mind,
bro.
Andrew Luck, man.
Roll back and look against them against Oregon. Look at them against Alabama. Look at them against
Why am I wilding?
Look at them last week.
You can't compare Mendoza to Andrew Luck, man. That is blasphemous, man.
Did Andrew Luck make it to almost a national championship game?
No, he was on Stanford.
Exactly.
They had a good team.
He ain't take them nowhere. They had the same type of history.
They beat USC.
Great for them. He ain't had this type of moment where he one game away from the big thing and changing the trajectory of the whole state. I'm not
talking about Mendoza better than Andrew Luck. That's a generation.
I didn't say that. No, I didn't say that. I said he has the similarities of Andrew Luck, bro. With that height, with that weight, with that game ability, you don't throw 36 and 6.
You do dominant system. You do. What are you talking about?
He not thinking about the efficiency. The efficiency of that move is
crazy. It's complete fool's gold. Y'all think it's fool's gold?
It is what?
I mean,
wait a minute. First of all, do I have to throw up the fact though that let's go to 3-0. You said Bama You said Bama was gonna touch him up and this and that and Bobby if
All's
they
wrong
could get to and exactly.
because they ain't had no pass
He
rush.
handled business off the fact that y'all threw the stats off that when he pressured and this and that, he all this and that. And then he show up and then give you the smile. And then be like, I see Oregon, the classy team, and give you that smile too, because he know he's gonna break his foot off in a John Brown hind parts.
I'm gonna tell y'all somebody's stats, right? Listen to these stats right here, right? 238 for 354, 3,200 yards, 41 touchdowns, and 3 picks. That tell me, is that
That was luck.
no, that's not. I'm gonna tell you. Are those stats not? Are these stats better than Mendoza's? 41 touchdowns and 3 interceptions. Yes or no?
Yeah,
that's great.
That's Justin Fields. That's Justin Fields. I don't want to hear nothing else about no stats.
That's what you
Who started for 2-3 different teams in the NFL.
What do you mean?
What? He's
No. That's Justin Fields in college, dog.
Justin Fields won't punt in college.
He was raw, bro.
Are you serious?
Y'all are saying Mendoza having this crazy season, 36-6. I just told you Justin Fields threw for 41 touchdowns and 3.
Did Justin play for a natty?
Yes, he did. What are you talking about?
Did he win it?
No, he didn't.
Oh,
Mendoza.
So when Mendoza win this one, it ain't gonna be nothing but Hoosier talk.
Yo, bro. Yeah, I just
I think you scared of Mendoza.
I'm pulling the Michael
You scared of Mendoza, bro.
No, because
y'all scared of Mendoza, bro.
If you're talking about 36-3, 36 touchdowns.
Why you gotta downplay his stats and put everybody else stats so impressive?
I did. I just wanted y'all to see somebody who had better stats than him that is trash in the league. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, okay. And
that's my point.
And he played. First of all, he played for the Ents. They don't even deserve the J.
I just said don't go play.
And they're not gonna put Mendoza there with that.
They are.
No, they're not. Not with the Raiders. Not with the Raiders having the #1 pick and Geno Smith doing the mockery that he did to the NFL.
When Aaron Rodgers was there, he was buns too. So is it?
No. Y'all are completely ducking
the squad. It's the squad.
No, we're not ducking the fact. You just want this man to be in the worst position, so you can say he even more butt.
No, I like Mendoza. I'm not a hater. I actually like Mendoza, but you guys over here gassing him, talking about Andrew Luck in the same breath. TJ talking about, man, he threw 36 touchdowns and 6 picks. Man, the efficiency.
Thank you, my man. Thank you, Chelsea. He was not trash.
Who's not trash?
Justin was just in bad situations.
Man, Justin will never get a job ever again in the NFL. He's done.
He won't, but he wasn't. He was brought to this point. He was not there. Bro. He could have been. You know what I'm saying?
He got done dirty.
He got done so dirty, man.
If he got done dirty, why did he see Jets in free agency? He said yes.
Give him Ben Johnson. Man, give Justin Fields Ben Johnson, bro.
No, he's not.
You just said coaching make a difference. Give him Ben Johnson.
It does, but Justin Fields chose
Arthur Smith.
Justin Fields chose his team. He chose to go to the Jets because that's the only team he had left. He's done. He's cooked. He'll never play again, bro. He's gone. 41 touchdowns and 3 picks in college. Y'all talking about 36 touchdowns and 6 picks. That's nothing.
That's raw.
That's 41 touchdowns. Yeah, that ain't even counting his rushing touchdowns. This dude had over 55 touchdowns.
Guess what? Justin Fields watching the same thing we watching and doing his podcast because he ain't doing nothing. After that 41-3, guess where he at? Right with us.
Hey, yo, man, y'all can try to laugh at them stats all y'all want.
No, I'm not laughing at them, but all I'm saying is you can't keep on trying to throw curveballs every time Mendoza's name come up.
Mendoza. I think he don't want to see Mendoza.
He don't want to see no Mendoza's coming up there smiling and stuff.
Scared of Mendoza, bro.
He don't want my boy out there talking about outstanding game. The Lord is good.
I'd rather have Mendoza than the quarterback we got in Carolina.
You come on now.
At the Panthers. I'd rather have Mendoza than Bryce.
Y'all better get past them boys for
Indiana, Miami, man.
I'd rather have Bryce than Mendoza. I'm good.
Trinidad. Don't let Trinidad get hot. Look, I don't even know who to pick no more now. Now I got to now.
Y'all stay on that Indiana train. Y'all stay over there. Y'all still over there.
Nah, man, we trying to just, you know what I'm saying, understand where all the Mendoza hatred is coming from. We just
Nah, like I said, watching that last game, bro. Like I said, man, both teams, it was almost the same. You know, Indiana had 4.8, and then Oregon had 4.2 yards a play. But you know, the difference was Mendoza getting the first down with his legs on third down, 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7. Mendoza was getting the first downs.
exactly. He don't want to give that to Mendoza, but he want to give it to Carson Beck. Trail, look at the third down efficiency from Beck, man. He gonna they show you now. 7 for 9, and 98 yards total offense.
Man, look, I'm gonna tell you this now. It's gonna be an uphill battle. It's gonna be an uphill battle, man. But
I don't even know what to say, dog. Like
he plays very smart, bro.
I'm cooked,
and
bro.
Him and Chambliss plays very smart. That's all.
I'm about to give my prediction right now, man. No, I'm joking.
Oh, I'm about to say, wait, yeah, hey, he jumping off the porch early.
He did that He did that last week on a preview. He just went straight prediction. I'm like, dad, dog.
Man,
straight to it,
man. T gonna be wearing the necklace. Watch after these games over, somebody gonna play like trash.
You know,
watch what I tell you.
You're right. Yeah, I know who's gonna. You know who's gonna get a trap. Yo, I'm on the trash bag chain.
Yeah,
you know who's gonna be Mendoza, dog.
Okay, see what I'm saying? Bring it out, T. Yeah,
Mendoza.
Yeah,
trash bag, man.
Trash bag, man.
What a Mendoza, dog. I can already see it,
man. I'm telling you,
man.
I just gonna now don't have me out here. Don't have me out here putting out all these good cool stats on your boy, and then he come in there and go 1 for 4 for 11 yards.
Hold on, can I ask you something though, Ruse? Are you confident in Carson Beck? Are you?
That's what I just told him.
Are you really 100% confident in Carson? Mm-hmm. Are you gonna get an SMU Carson? Or are you gonna get which Carson?
That's a great comparison. T is you gonna get SMU.
Which one did you think?
Carson Beck.
First of all, SMU game, the refs completely destroyed Miami.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'll take this.
It was that pass interference on that. We talked about that. I remember that.
We did, but it was
definitely. And I had Fletcher anytime tutty, and he did not score.
Hey, look, man, I completely trust Carson Beck because this is the easiest defense he's seen in the playoffs.
Can you take off the shades and say that?
This is the easiest defense.
By far?
By far.
By far.
By far. This is the easiest. Easiest. This is the easiest, pious defense he's in place. This defense is not better than Texas A&M. This defense is definitely not better than Ohio State's. We'll get that clear. We're gonna get that straightened up. All right, let me put these shades back on, man.
He's went up a hard uphill battle, man. So you know, we'll see what Carson does, man.
Wow.
Hey, Mr. Joe Harris dropping jewels. You do not lift yourself by pulling another down. Life is elevation, rise and shout.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We got to get it together on here, guys.
Yeah.
That's real.
That's real though.
But you tell you what's also real, Mr. Harris. He's not confident in Carson Beck.
Yeah.
He's not confident in Carson Beck.
Yeah.
I just said it. I just said
Mr. Harris, he's not confident in 11 for 14 for 138.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool.
Okay. You're cool with it, but you ain't confident in it.
I am.
You're cool with that.
I am because
all right.
You put that 130 with that.
What'd you say, T? 250?
No,
250.
I think this game he could potentially get it.
Yeah, he can have 130, but we're gonna have 200 yards rushing.
But with the easiest defense he done seen, he should have 200 plus.
No, he's gonna have 130 because they're not gonna do nothing different, bro. They're gonna run the ball and control the game. 200 yards rushing, 100 from Fletcher, maybe 30 from Shamar Brown, maybe 20 from Malachi Tony, and maybe another 15 from Carson Beck scrambling. I'm telling you, over 200 yards rushing. No predictions here. We're doing that on. We're doing that, y'all. What's today? Monday? Are we doing that Wednesday? Hold up. What's today? Monday?
Yeah.
I honestly think Miami might have at least they might have one. I'd say 125 to 175 on the ground though, because they giving up 146 for the year a game. Ole Miss. Yeah, they're gonna have
Fletcher show.
Fletcher probably
Fletcher show.
Fletcher
Wow.
just
Fletcher show. And throw Malachi up, and I'm telling you, you get so much respect from those edge rushers when they know that Malachi flying across that line, get that jet sweep, quick little screens and underneath to him, and then Fletcher coming back to weigh you down. I'm just keeping it real. Ain't them two right there could have you in the national championship game.
All right, Mr. Harris, appreciate you, dog.
All right,
We
Mr.
gonna
Harris,
improve,
appreciate you,
dog,
man.
for sure, yo.
Happy New Year.
I don't think they're gonna change the game plan at all, dog. They're gonna run the ball. Every game has been the same. It's not been no.
all it does.
They saved that jet sweep for the last play of the game when they went against Texas A&M. But
It don't mean you can't incorporate it this game.
no, but they use Malachi Tony completely as a decoy this last whole game.
Yeah.
If you look at the all 22, they doubling him. They got they rolling coverage on Malachi Tony. They got safety help over him. Bro, that's how the whole left side was just wide open. They was just right wherever Malachi Tony, they going the other way. I hope Ole Miss isn't watching this. But I think Ole Miss defense is fast though. Like sideline to sideline, I feel like they're fast, but they weak up the middle though.
Well, that's why I was saying though, when they was doing that with Malachi, I think that your boy got to step up. Killan, Marion got to step up. You got to be enough threat to where they're not going to be able to do
But
that.
They did though. They did, bro. They look. This is how they picked their spots, bro. Marion had 5 catches, and CJ Daniels had 5 catches. Most of them was on third downs, dog. They was doing back shoulders, bringing them like flat routes on the sideline, but they was doing real simple stuff in ball control. They was not doing anything flashy, nothing flashy. Running up the middle, Malachi Tony as a decoy, and they threw it to the flat CJ Daniels, or they throwing screens. They ain't do nothing special, man.
Well,
We're gonna do something special to entertain folks this weekend. We don't want to see that boring mess.
Yeah, man.
We would like some excitement
whatever it takes
in
to
the
get
college football semifinals, man.
Was you not entertained with the defense, though?
I was entertained with the defense. I come from the defensive side of the ball. All I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying?
The Ravens
make it
need a lot of these
make
guys.
it look like you want to stomp on somebody.
The Ravens need 4 people from Miami on defense.
There you go. There you go. So
Ravens
that was
need
just a
Keontae
personal jab at me late night. I can't believe you even kept your shades on to say that. How dare you?
Man, y'all been jumping on me the whole time, man. I need to get.
Man, I did, but oh boy, that was personal. See, that's what I'm saying.
I ain't really been jumping on you. I just feel like, I think that game is gonna be. I think both games gonna be close, but the quarterbacks for Indiana and Oregon, that's the X factors, and then the X factor for Miami is if we're gonna get the correct Carson. That's just, are we gonna get
75% of America right here with Miss Chelsea Lynn. They want to see SEC and championship. Nobody don't want to see no SEC, man. Get them out.
I want to see the best game possible, which I will predict who it will be on Wednesday. But I'm gonna tell you, what y'all forget though is Trav is 3-1 in this here. So let's get it right now.
That's recency bias, Trev. Like we ain't did the whole season. Like we do the whole season. Y'all want?
Oh wait a minute. Well, listen. Hey,
the whole season. Hold on. Let me get this stat. You want to know what your picks is? The whole season?
What, for the whole season?
Yeah, TJ's picks.
What were TJ's picks the whole season?
My shots was straight.
What is he? 7-11.
Who?
I'm over 500. Carson. I'm way over 500.
Like Carson.
500.
Betts.
I know I'm over 500.
23 and 27.
That line. You said who?
20 what?
23 and 27.
Why did you pop the paper like that? 23 is 23 and 27.
No, that's cap. I didn't keep track. After the first 2 weeks, I didn't keep track.
Oh, okay. Better threw a whole just 2 numbers out there.
Hey, yo, it was definitely weeks though that we was winning and
we was cooking. We was cooking.
And I was getting paid, though. I was about to start a Patreon.
Yeah, several weeks in a row, we was really cooking, bro.
I didn't want to get no death threats after these last couple games because I was over.
Yeah, man.
Good. It was a bet with my heart, man.
Hey, man, listen, man.
I did say
next 2 games.
I did say Ole Miss though, but
yeah, it's several games you always have that hunch though, man. But like I said, we want to give your honest opinion when somebody performs, bro. When you think somebody is gonna perform to that level, and then when they play, it's just like this is not good. It's just a bomb. It's just they bomb it. They stink it up. You know. They that's why I did this. That's because some guys are good and great, but for that game,
Mendoza. Go ahead and put an M on
Oh my God, no, man. See
ahead.
now, man, I'm not even going
Oh,
because
yeah,
the
I'm
way I
full
came
flip.
out in the show, I'm not going there, Carson, like that. But man, go ahead, rules, man.
I'm full flip. Y'all made me hate Mendoza tonight. After the day,
What?
I'm done with him. I'm done
All
with him.
right.
yeah.
I'm
Okay,
done with
I
him.
got something for you.
I'm telling you.
I'm gonna wait because I can't. We got predictions and we still have to get there. But ooh, my
All right.
boy, my boy.
Before we get out of here, T, give me your top 4 quarterbacks. What's the order of your top 4 quarterbacks left in the playoffs?
The top 4 that's left,
Mm-hmm.
I would go. I'll say Mendoza.
Of course.
I'll say Chambliss.
Mm-hmm. That's wild, bro. That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say, nah. I'm playing. I'm saying Mendoza more. Chambliss, and I'm gonna go Carson Beck right now.
All right, Trey, what you got?
I'm gonna go Mendoza. I'm gonna go Dante Moore.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna go Morton.
Oh no, left in the playoffs.
I know.
Oh,
He's still before Beck. Let's go. You heard? Nah.
Dang.
No, I'm playing. All right, so for real, nah. I'm gonna go Mendoza, Beck, Chambliss, then Moore.
You got more fourth?
Moore is not better than none of them
Gonna make the
three.
picks on Wednesday.
That's crazy.
Moore is not better than none of them three. Guess what?
I'm going. I'm out.
His name is Orr.
I gotta get out.
O-R-E.
I'm gonna do my 4 and we out of here.
Orr.
All right, up. Let's hear it.
This is my 4 right here. Best quarterback left? Chambliss. Not even close. Moore. Beck. Mendoza.
Hey,
Mendoza.
I have no room to disagree with your opinion, my brother.
Chambliss. Moore. Beck.
these games aren't gonna be
Heisman don't
very
mean
close,
nothing.
bro.
Heisman don't mean nothing.
These games aren't gonna be very close.
Was Matt Leinart the best quarterback? Was Matt Leinart the best quarterback when he won the Heisman when he got drafted?
Well,
He had the best surrounding cast.
around.
About to say, bro.
Who does that sound like? Who? It sounds like Mendoza. Oh,
No, that
Well, it
sounds
sounds like
Carson
Carson Beck. Thank you, T. Man, get this man. Man, what's
sounds like
hey man?
Carson
Yeah.
Hold
What you do
on.
your music and all that.
You
No rules.
Y'all saying
You tripping.
Carson Beck has better talent
on both sides of the
Yes.
ball. Yes,
on both sides of the ball?
Yes.
No,
he's surrounded by it.
Yes. On both sides of the ball.
he doesn't.
Complete. Yes, brother.
Top first round talent. Yeah, he got an offensive lineman going first round. He got a defensive lineman.
How can you say your first round talent and then say he got the most first round talent around him and then say he don't got the most talent? If you first round and that talent is around you.
No, because Indiana gonna have 2 guys going in the first round too. The quarterback,
Mendoza and the tackle.
Mendoza the tackle, and maybe Surratt or Cooper. Both of the wide receivers. They dogs, yo.
I didn't say they weren't, but all I'm saying is, man,
they got 2.
That ain't 11.
But that ain't
man.
good.
Miami whole defense looked like they could play.
But they're not though. They only got 1 projected first round pick.
Well, when it matters right now in this time of year in football, which you know very well, this is when you playing for rank. And that to me, like all of that is cool and for TV during the year, but when it get this time of year, this is when you saying I'm worth it. Mendoza's, Mindy, Man, don't cricket me. Who cricketed me?
Somebody defended,
Who
man.
cricketed me? Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. All right.
TJ. Hey, I don't even have that.
Who cricketed me?
Where
That's
did
TJ,
that
dog.
come from, dog?
Yo, that's crazy work, T.
That's T.
That's crazy work, T. That's crazy work, bro.
Bro.
Nah, I'm not cricketing you, bro.
Yeah, that was TJ, bro. When I play this, somebody's doing a lot of defending.
He's doing it out of the day. Do your rant. You know what? This is a segment of rant.
Hey, look, man.
Yeah.
We out of here, man.
Yeah.
I'm about to throw my hat off for everything, bro. Like this
I threw mine almost. Whole bald head came out, man. I tripping, bro.
Yeah. Hey, so we'll be back this week, Miss Chelsea, and
Wednesday. We out of here.
We will do.
Appreciate you, Chelsea.
Same time, 9:15, dog. Yeah, man.
Be 5-0 after this weekend, y'all. Y'all remember that, man.
5-1.
If y'all want y'all money, do not.
Nah, I'm talking about on racing. I'm be 5-1, but come on, T. Dang, T.
I gotta go through I gotta go check my joints, bro. I was on a little street.
Please check T. You was out here getting smoked.
You was getting smoked. Y'all the other day, y'all other day, man. Y'all like 1-3, bro.
Yeah, I was terrible. Trevor,
like, yeah,
man, jinxed me, dog. I gotta stick to my guns. That's why the Mendoza hate is going 1,000. I'm done with Mendoza.
That's craziness. Well,
Menfloza.
Well, I hope you ready to ride off in the sunset with that hate, because man, my boy gonna be.
Call it how it is.
Well, hey, look, after that, I ain't gonna say what I was about to say, but I was about to say after this next game, they're gonna be saying, "This is why you got to go with Dante Moore, number 1 overall."
Okay. Yo, we gonna see though.
Hey,
we gonna see though.
Last time I said something like that, I was so wrong, dog. I was like,
we make the picks on Wednesday. Wednesday, Miss Chelsea.
Yeah, Wednesday.
But yeah, man. All right. So with that said, man, that's Trail to Don. That's cousin TJ. This has been the Run Report, where it takes is sharp, the talk is real, and where the sports never sleep. We out of here.